What up, friends? Greetings from my village over here in Africa. We're just watching a soccer game, multiple soccer games actually. Let me show you around. There's a soccer game right there. There's another game right there behind my daughter over here. Say what's up.
Hello.
All right, let's go. In this video, I want to talk about being a slave to your business. And I've done a video about wage slavery, but this is a little different. When you've overcome wage slavery and you started your business, there's also another risk of being a slave to your business. There's some people that don't understand the whole point of starting a business. The whole point of starting a business and making money, what is it? It's to have freedom of time and options. And then the other things are bonuses, right? You can say no to a lot of things. A job comes through that you don't like, you say, no, I don't want that. That's a crappy job. That job pays crap. That's the wage slavery I'm talking about, right? A lot of people are stuck in wage slavery. I'll say 97% of people are stuck in wage slavery. They're out here working for other people. They don't control their time. Their energy belongs to somebody else. And they don't have peace. It's a terrible position to be in because you don't have leverage when you're in that position. Then some of these people dream about starting a business. And of the small percentage that gets to start their own business, I'll say out of that 3%, 2/3 risk becoming a slave to their business. Meaning they're creating another job for themselves and they don't know how to get out. And then they end up not having the freedom of time and options. Now, why does this happen? Let me tell you why this happens. It happens because of two things. Number one, that person who's starting that business is not aware that the business that they're trying to start is going to require so much time and energy. And the second thing is they don't know how to design systems to free up their time, to buy back their time. So either they don't know how to hire the right person, they don't know how to make enough money so that they can hire the right person. A combination of those two, which is a deadly combination. Now that business cannot survive unless you're there. If you're a barber, for example, and you work in a physical barber shop, and you're the only one that is cutting hair, then that business cannot survive unless you're the one that's cutting hair. But if you hire two other barbers that work for you in your barbershop and you're getting a cut of the profits, you're getting a cut of that income, then you can take some time off. Then you can free up your time to do other cool things like traveling or hang out with your family, doing whatever you want. We're now going through an AI revolution. We're in 2026. A lot of things that are possible now were not possible just 3 years ago. And this is AI automation. Artificial intelligence is making it such that you are able to automate a lot of your workflows using AI agents. Things such as accounting, payroll, even like getting somebody to answer your calls. You can now set up an AI agent to start answering your phone calls when you're not available. This is how far technology has come. Now, a lot of these bigger companies, like the bigger corporations, they've been using this technology for quite a while, like the banks. Most of the big banks in America have been using, AI, AI voices for quite a while. But now that technology is available to everybody, right, including you. There's a company where you can pay them $15 a month to have an AI agent be responding to your sales calls. They're talking to an AI agent, and that AI agent, you can train it to respond to customers just like you, responding to any questions that prospects might have. What I encourage you guys to do when you're starting a business is to start thinking long-term, not short-term. Short-term is thinking, how do I make my first profit right away? Okay, that's easy because you can make your first profit maybe in 6 months, maybe it could take you 9 months. But when you think even more long-term than that, think 3 years from now, think 5 years from now. How do I want my business to be treating me? How do I want this business to be operating even if I'm not there? This is how you should be thinking. in order for you to build a business that will outlast the competition and survive in the long game, because at the end of the day, it's all about the long game, guys. It's all about the long game. If you need help with this, I'll put a link in the description of this video. I can show you how to build the right systems so that you're not a slave to your business. Because it will happen if you don't think strategically, okay? I'll put a link, schedule a call, talk to you soon. If you run an HVAC, roofing, or plumbing business in the US, listen to this. Right now, you're probably stuck in the day-to-day calls, scheduling, follow-ups, admin chaos, and it's keeping you tied to your business. But what if your business could run without you? I help home service business owners automate their workflows using AI. From lead intake and booking to customer follow-ups to job management. So instead of working in your business 24/7, you can finally step back and live life on your terms. I'm talking about running your business remotely from a peaceful, lower cost of living country with more freedom and way less stress. And here's the shift you need to make in this new economy. Stop chasing low-ticket, price-sensitive customers and start positioning your services for high-net-worth clients. People who value speed, quality, and reliability and will gladly pay for it. Less volume, higher margins, better clients is what you deserve. If you want to turn your business into something that gives you time, location, and financial freedom, then let's talk. Schedule a call, invest in yourself. I'll also add you to my private membership group of other home service business kings that are already winning with this strategy.